I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna do an unboxing video, um, but I don't know if you can tell. I kind of have better picture quality than I did in previous videos. Um, so I got a camera, and that's what you're watching me through. Technically, you're on YouTube or wherever this video is. You're watching the screen, and it's on the internet, but it came from this camera. So you're watching it through this camera. What I wanted to talk about was representation of different groups in media, and this includes comics, video games, books, movies, TV shows, etc. I think I pretty much named everything though. But yeah, there's a lot of complaints. Recently, a lot of complaints have popped up recently because of a certain video game company saying that it was too hard to animate women, which I understand is bogus, and I hope everyone knows that's a bogus response. But what they should have said is, our play experience is for you to play as this main character, who happens to be a man, and so there will be no opportunity to play as any other character because this is our play experience we've crafted for you. That is something I'm perfectly okay with, and if every video game that came out had no women but said that was our creative design, I wouldn't complain a bit. And I know what you're thinking, you're not a woman, of course you're not going to complain. Well, I am a minority. I am not the majority, although in Texas that might be. Anyway, representation-wise, there's not a whole lot of darker-skinned people in good representation roles in video games and stuff like that, which is why something like Infamous Second Son, I'm not sure if I'm actually supposed to be naming things, was so amazing because it had a darker-skinned Native American as the main character, and that was really cool to see, and it's done really well. But yeah, back to that point. I don't want to complain about a creative decision made by a writer or something in something that is already existing or about to be existing. So I don't want, before Assassin's Creed comes out, them to rehaul it and add in this whole extra spiel just to make people happy. I think that's silly, which is funny because I like to make people happy, but I think it's wrong to ruin your creative work because somebody else was like, I wanted this. So it would be like if somebody got on J.K. Rowling for making Harry Potter a guy instead of a girl. She's got this whole series, and if someone was like, I kind of want you to make him a woman, like, that would make things different. Like, that, and if she did, that would be an entirely different book series. And I don't know if I could get behind something like that. Not saying I couldn't get behind a book series with a lead female wizard, but I wouldn't be able to get behind the Harry Potter series if she compromised her vision to satisfy others. With that being said, I want new writers to come up and create new characters or bring in secondary characters and make them primary characters that are then developed and have lives of their own and are fleshed out in the same way that the majority main character is done. So if the new Tomb Raider is awesome because she's existing, but they're taking her character and fleshing her out and making a main character like this. The Infamous DLC is awesome because it's taking an existing character and giving you a chance to play through her storyline and fleshing her out a lot more. And in video games, I'm okay with every video game that exists currently and has poor representation. I'm not going to complain about that, but what I would like is for future games, future writers, future publishers to think about this and be like, hey, maybe we should look into this. Maybe we should back more games with female leads. Maybe we should back more games that have Hispanic main characters, because, I mean, we're kind of cool. Just saying. So, I'm going to try and summarize it as best I can, as short as I can, for you, in case you didn't want to watch it all or you skipped to the end. But yeah, I think the proper approach to diversity in video games is not complaining about the past, complaining about what's about to be made, complaining about how we can fix the past. I think we should use the past as a stepping stone to then go into the future, where we have writers, developers, publishers, etc., who have this in mind and have a desire to fix this with their future expenditures, with their future designs. That's a good. So yeah, that's what I have there. I hope that you are all having a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whenever it is that you're watching this. This will be my last video as a 21-year-old, because I turn 22 on the morrow. So yeah, in a day I'm going to be old. Not old, but older. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope you have found this enlightening, and feel free to comment and be like, hey, I don't agree with your point of view, or hey, I want to explore this more, and I will definitely get back with you and we can discuss it. I'm very cool-headed. I don't really argue, so I will not make it a threatening environment. It will be a fun environment, and we will learn from each other, because that's what I like to do. With all that, I'll see you guys next time, and have a wonderful time until then. Don't forget to smile, and yeah, adios.